I'm putting out all this content on Snapchat and not enough people are viewing it. So Snapchat, you post your content, either video or pictures, and you have 24 hours. Your viewers have 24 hours to view the story, and then it just disappears. So you're putting out all this content, it's disappearing in 24 hours. You want to get as many eyeballs on your content as possible. So today we're going to talk about a few methods on how to get that done. So with Snapchat, it's just like any other platform. You need to be putting aside time each week or day or however much time you can fit into your schedule to engage with your community. And that is really the key to any social platform, is engaging with your community and your followers. So the first way you can engage and passively engage is to watch your followers' stories. So if you're watching their stories, then whenever they're going back and looking at who viewed their story for the day, and they're actually probably looking for whoever they're crushing on at the moment or a specific person, but whenever they see you and they see your brand or your business, they see that you watch their story, that's going to stand out to them, and they'll be more interested in what you have going on if you've been continuously watching their stories. So to take this a step further, if you have more time to really engage, is you can reply to their stories. So all you have to do is, when you're watching the story, there's a little message button and you reply, and you can, be sure to stick to your brand when you're replying, but go ahead and throw in a question. If they are Snapchatting about the food that they're eating, say, hey, what restaurant are you at? Or something along that nature. That way they have the incentive to reply, and y'all can get some one-on-one convo going. All you have to do is put away some time, click on their story. You can even be doing multitasking while you're doing this as well. Click on their story, let it play. Click on the next person's story, let that play. But to really get some relationship building going is when you reply to the story. Another way that you can get more views on your Snapchat stories is you can actually direct snap your followers. So before stories even came around, and the huge appeal to Snapchat was the direct snap feature. Snapchat didn't always have stories. The way it got popular was by just having that one-on-one. You send them a video message or a picture, and then it disappears, and you just send it to one person and then it's gone. So you can do this with your clients and customers as well, and your followers and your community. So you don't want to send just a generic message and send it to all your followers. That is not going to work. What you need to do is you need to address the follower by their name. So the snap would go something like this. Hi, Mary. I just saw your cute dog on your story. That was adorable. What breed is she? Ask a question, use their name so that they're really engaging with you, and this shows that you care about them. Now you can take this a step further as well. So say you want to use your direct snaps for your call to action. Now this can be very, very effective. So for your call to action, let's say I want Mary to buy my t-shirts and go to my t-shirt store online. So this is how it would go. Hi Mary, I just wanted to let you know that my t-shirts, I just finalized the design and they're up on my store. Just go to haleyhall.com and click t-shirts and you can buy one. See, totally easy and personalized. So they are going to realize that you directly reached out to them. So you need to be sure you're combining the two. You're watching their stories, you're replying to their stories, and you're personally sending them snaps. So besides that, you need to be sure you're keeping up a story at all times. That way, if someone were to only watch their Snapchat stories on the weekend, and maybe you only posted them during the week, you need to be sure you're posting all the time, because not everyone is on every day. Keep your stories interesting. Now, I know this is kind of hard to do for some people. Maybe you think your life is boring. Maybe you don't know what to snap about. Just keep it interesting, or stay consistently on a schedule. Make a content schedule so you're not just spur of the moment trying to come up with something to snap about for the day. So have a schedule going. Also, don't always be trying to push a call to action. So you know how I said that I wanted Mary to buy my t-shirts. Well, I don't need to be on Snapchat every day trying to sell something. You have to give to get. So you need to be storytelling with your stories. You can't just every day, every snap be like, watch my blog post, go buy my t-shirts, do this, do that. You need to be personable with it. Like I like to go by the 80-20 rule with this. 80% of the time you need personal content, behind the scenes, interesting things about your business or your product or your brand. And then 20% of the time you can use a call to action and try to convert your customers or push them further into your sales funnel. You just need to find a balance that works for you. All right, that is how to get more views on your Snapchat stories. It's all about the engagement, people. You have to be setting aside time for your social media engagement and time to interact with your community, whether it be 30 minutes a day, whether it be 30 minutes a week. You have to be setting aside this time to be successful with social. So if you found this video helpful, I'm going to please ask you to share it with your friends or your community. I would really, really appreciate it. All right, see y'all next time.